Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video created by Brandon Barker. I'm going to make a very easy tutorial on how to soft mod your Wii with the Homebrew Channel and being able to play USB backup games. Now again, it's very simple. Do not pirate games. Don't be cool. The companies out there need their money. Only backup games that are yours. If you borrow from a friend, big deal. Whatever, everyone does it, but don't go out there and pirate games offline. Alright, to begin off with this tutorial, I'm gonna make it really short and sweet, and it's very, very easy. Someone who spent like 5 hours doing it, like had problems. I'm gonna make a very easy tutorial on this new channel I made. First of all, go check out Upscaled Man. That's my first channel, my main channel. This is my side channel, Brandon Barker. Yeah. Okay, the first step, what you want to do is you want to go to your Wii settings. You want to see the version in the corner, 4.3U. It might be E, it might be J, it might be K. It all depends where you live in the world. Just go over to, you see 4.3U, make sure it's that, and then go to Internet, and then hit console information. Now, I'm not going to hit mine because my MAC address is going to show up. But when you click on console information, your MAC address will show up, and it will be six two-set numbers. So it's going to be 2 numbers in 6 sets. So it'll be 2 numbers dash, 2 numbers dash, 2 numbers dash, 2 numbers dash, 2 numbers. Once you have those 2 numbers, write them down. Okay, guys, welcome. What's up? Welcome back. This is LetterBomb, the website that you need to download the Homebrew Channel off of. I left the link in the description, but it's pleasehackme.com. What you need to do is you need to type in those 2 sets of numbers in each one, collect 4.3 or click 4.3U. Once you type those in, type in the whatever this is, the stupid robot junk, then hit the cut the red wire, cut the blue wire, doesn't matter, and it'll give you a zip file. Okay, now that we downloaded the LetterBomb zip file, you just want to extract it to your downloads folder and then wait for it to finish. And then you want to have an SD card handy in your computer. It can be any SD card you want. The SD card that fits into the Wii. I have an SDHC, and people say it doesn't work, but it worked for me. So just copy the files over to the directory of the SD card, and let's go back to the Wii. Okay, guys, now that our LetterBomb is downloaded and we have the SD card inside the Wii, what you want to go to is the Wii message board, and now it might show up a day or two. Just start scrolling. It might take a little bit for it to pop up. There we go. Okay, here it is. Move it out of the way. When you see this red explosive SD card, that's the thing you want to click on. That's the bullseye. Now when you see all of this, this is just general stuff that the Wii is doing. Make sure that the software must not be sold, neither alone nor as part of a bundle. Make sure you did not buy this. Make sure you didn't get scammed. This little warning comes up. Make sure you didn't pay for it. Make sure you downloaded it from hackme.com. Make sure you didn't download it from any other website, because they might have any exe files or some other files that might mess up your Wii. This personally won't mess up your Wii if you do it correctly. I know there's people out there that try to purposely mess up your Wii, which is messed up, I think. Alright, now that the 1 is available, just hit 1. And then this comes up. Just hit A on the Wiimote. Scroll up with the D-pad. Hit Install Homebrew Channel. Hit Yes. Wait till this is finished installing. And hit Success. Now go to Boot Me. Install Boot Me as an iOS. I like to do the Boot Me. Yes. Alright, done. Now return to main menu, exit. Now the Homebrew Channel is installed onto the system. There you see the Homebrew Channel. Here's the Homebrew Channel. Nothing is currently on it right now. Hey guys, we're back. You want to click on the second link, files link, and hit download to your computer. Wait for the 30 MB download file to finish. And then once that is finished, you want to extract it to the root of your SD card and pop it back into your Wii. Alright guys, welcome back. Now that our SD card is back into the Wii, We just want to boot it up with all of our files on it. We're practically 75% there. When you actually did have your SD card on the computer, it said, for me, it said, do you want to overwrite these two replacing files? And I just hit yes. Alright, so what you're going to see is here, is you're going to see a couple of the installers you need to do. First thing you want to do is go down to the iOS 236 installer and load that up. You can read the description if you want. It's up to you. Now, you can use a GameCube controller if you want, but if you have Wiimote, it's fine. Hit 1 or Y and then hit load. You can load them from the SD card, or to make it easier, you can download iOS from NUS, which is the internet. So to make things easier, I would recommend to download things from the internet. So download iOS from NUS, which is analyzing the network for the website, because the package that's included in this is for network downloading only. So you just want to wait for this to finish downloading, and then you're done with this app, and it'll load, and then it'll be finished. Alright, and then hit A to install. Everything should be fine. Alright, cool. It's done. The next thing you want to boot up, Next thing you want to boot up is the Sonic installer, the CIOSX Rev 20B installer. Load that up. And this part will be a little difficult because, one, you'll hear this music in the background. So we'll turn that down a little bit. Alright, first thing you want to do is click on the iOS 236 installer, hit A to continue, and then you want to, disclaimer, it doesn't really matter. I'll go to the 5661 installer, and then for the custom iOS, you want to have the 249. And then you want to have network installation, because it's going to download from the internet, and this is going to take a little bit, so I'm going to pick it up when this is finished downloading. Alright guys, welcome back. It is finished downloading, so once that is done, you just want to hit anybody continue, or any button to continue, and you go to the iOS 3.8, the 4123. Click OK, or A, and then you want to hit iOS 250, and then network installation. Alright guys, now that we're finished, you want to hit any button to continue, and then hit B to restart. Now that we're done with this custom iOS installer 2.3, you want to go back to the Homebrew channel and then load up the WAD manager. Once the WAD manager is loaded, all you need to do is hit A to continue, and then you want to install 249. Wait, and then you want to disable the NAND emulator. Just keep it on disabled; it'll already be on it. And then you want to hit WeSD card slot, because that's what we're going off of. WeSD slot. Now, if this is a WAD manager, what do you think folder we're supposed to go to? Let's see. This one? No, this one. No, obviously, that's the WAD manager. You want to go down to USB loader, which is what we're going to load the games off of. Install WAD. Wait for this to finish installing, and then this is what the WAD manager is. WAD files are like exe files on the computer. You load it off the installer to download. So then, the WAD is what each tile is on the home screen. So we're going to restart the Wii, and then we're going to go back to the home screen. Okay guys, welcome back. Once you have your USB into your computer, you want to go to the third link, the Wii Backup Manager. You'll have the home, you click downloads, and then you click on the latest build, which is right now currently 78. Scroll all the way to the download button, and then it will appear on your desktop right up in the corner, Wii Backup Manager. Load the Wii Backup Manager. Yeah, load it. And then once the Wii Backup Manager is loaded, what you want to do is, you go to Tools, Format Drives, click on the right one, which it should be. What drive is it? You don't want to format the wrong drive, drive F. So you want to format drive F to WBFS, hit start, hit yes, and then the format will be complete, and you can go plug it into the back of your Wii. Make sure it is if you're looking directly at the back of the Wii, make sure it's the right USB slot. If you're looking at the directly back of the Wii, it's the right USB slot. So, alright guys, welcome back to the final part. It's not going to be that difficult. We're done with our computer. Now that you have the formatted flash drive, I already had one. I bought a terabyte hard drive for this specific reason. I had 30 games on it. Yeah, I didn't use nearly half of it, so don't go out and get a terabyte hard drive. Each game's probably like max 8 gig. So make sure the USB is plugged into the right USB port if you're looking directly at the back of the Wii. If you're looking at the above of it, obviously it's going to be to the left, but make sure it's plugged into the second one or directly to the right. Now, you're going to get this screen. Obviously, there's already games on mine. Yes, Mario Kart, Darkside Chronicles. Because I already backed up my games. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to back up a game now. If you don't have any game on it, it'll just be blank. So the only other game I don't have now on my flash drive is Wii Fit Plus. So just go to and start the game like you would normally. This will come up, new disc detected. If you just hit mount DVD drive, it'll play it like the disc app does on the home screen. So you're going to hit install and then wait for it to load the disc. Just give it a second to load. Make sure you don't... Alright, so Wii Fit Plus US 1.23 gig. Hit OK. And then give it a second. Now, I experienced some problems with flash drives. Like, it would go halfway and then install would stop. But I bought a terabyte hard drive. I forget what company it was. Toshiba terabyte hard drive. $60. Worked perfectly. It was USB 3.0, I think. And it didn't have any problems installing games. Everything was fine. Just make sure you might have some flash drive problems. So, yeah. I'll start the video up when this is finished. Okay, now that the game's finished downloading, you can just hit OK, and you can go find it, or the game tell you you finished. So just hit Wii Fit Plus, and here it is. If you don't have the artwork, well, Ocarina is cheat files, so you can hit download the cheat files, but some don't work. You can click on the artwork and download the covers. That'll take you another second to do, but so we got 13 missing. So we'll just load those up really fast. Okay, now that the download is finished, now you have all the artworks for all the games you have. So it just showed up right here. So to show up that Wii Fit plays, just hit start boot up like a regular disc, and it'll boot up like a regular game. Here's a Nintendo screen. Everything will work. Everything's good. I just created it, creating save data. So you can do it with any game. Just pop it in, install it, wait for it to finish, and then everything's fine. But yeah, that's really it of how to soft mod your Wii and download the USB loader and play games off a flash drive. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave it in the comment description. And go subscribe. Alright, Upscale Man signing off. See you guys later.